Slings, wraps and carriers. Hi, I'm Jolene from Ohana, and today I'm talking about all things slings, wraps and carriers. Being a chiropractor that sees a lot of babies, I get asked all the time whether you should use a sling, wrap or carrier and what sort to use. The very quick answer is yes, absolutely wear your babies as much as possible. Helps keep them off the back of their head, and it also helps develop their vestibular system. Which brings me to what's the best sort. In the very first phases, the 0 to 3 month age group, I highly recommend a sling, which is the one that just wraps around one shoulder. This keeps them in a nice C shape and doesn't load up their hips. Yes, it's only for a few months, but it is definitely worth the investment. After the 3 month, I would highly recommend a wrap. And there's all different brands, but the reason I like a wrap is because it is so versatile. It is a bit daunting when you get it and see all of this material and think, oh my goodness, how do I even put this on? But once you've done it, you can do it over and over again. The beauty of it is it's super stabilizing, fits all body sizes, so it can fit both parents, both guardians, and it grows with the baby. You can use these for up to 2 years. Just as a side note, this is just your everyday carrying around. So this isn't one you would use if you're doing intensive exercise or hiking. But your everyday kind of wrap, baby carrier, this is what I would recommend. Let me show you how easy this really is. So you will have a centerpiece with a logo and a bit of a pocket. You pop that around your midsection. Then you bring both around behind you and up and over your shoulders. Simple as that. You can then just spread it out and make it broad if you want to. And then both of the long pieces duck down behind your centerpiece, straight down and through. Then you just make an X with it. So you bring this side across here, wrap it around, and then you just tie it as tight as you like. Next is popping the baby in. Here's a baby unprepared earlier. So you're going to just hold that X out, pop their legs underneath. One's going to come down one side, one down the other side, and that holds their bottom nice and snugly. And once again, you just stretch it out to make them nice and stable. And the more you stretch it out, the more you cover them. So if they're really little, you just tuck their arms in there and stretch it out. And the last step is just to cover them with that centerpiece. So if they're really little, they get extra snuggy, just holding this up through here. Keeps baby really, really close to you so you don't get any drag or pulling through your upper back. So this is really amazing for the parent as well as the baby. It's soft, it doesn't dig anywhere, it keeps mum and dad comfortable, and it's nice and broad, nothing digs in or pushes or pulls on you. So that's my favorite, a baby wrap.